Hey, what's going on, everybody? I'm bringing you guys the injury report this week. There's a lot of guys on the list. I didn't bring you guys any probable injuries, just questionable and outs. And I'm going to get right to it, so here we go. So, bringing you guys the injury report. Got about 10 guys on the list. I'm going to start out with two Cardinals. Here we go. Kevin Kolb. Update on Kevin Kolb's status. He's still labeled as out, but Ken Whisenhunt is optimistic that he will be able to come back and play this week against the Dallas Cowboys. And then Beanie Wells, after yesterday's game against the Rams, he said that he has a sore knee and there's a bit of swelling around it as well, but that he should be okay. So right now he's labeled as questionable, but we'll see what happens with Beanie Wells. Cornerback for the Dallas Cowboys, Mike Jenkins, is questionable still after a month of not being able to play, but he has practiced today, so I guess there's a bright spot right there for the Dallas Cowboys. But he's labeled questionable. I'm not sure if he'll be able to play against the Cardinals this week. Bryan Price, defensive tackle for the Buccaneers, has an ankle injury. He injured his ankle yesterday in the Tennessee Titans loss. And then there's an interesting note here for the Seattle Seahawks. They have 3 wide receivers on the injury report. Starting out with Sidney Rice, he's out with a head injury. It's unknown as to the severity of the head injury, and we'll find out as the week progresses. 2 questionable wide receivers for the Seahawks is Doug Baldwin and Mike Williams. Both have shoulder injuries. Doug Baldwin played with his shoulder injury yesterday, but they're both labeled as questionable. Peyton Manning is still labeled as out, and I know there hasn't been much talk about him, but he is going to have an x-ray this week and undergo a checkup, see what's going on with his neck, and he said he will inform everybody on what's going down with his injury this week. So Redskins safety, I can never pronounce this guy's first name, but I'm going to say his last name, Atagwe. He has a knee injury. He's listed as questionable. And then Troy Polamalu, probably one of the bigger injuries this weekend for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Went in with his head, with his helmet, trying to tackle one of the Chiefs last night, and he's listed as questionable with concussion-like symptoms. There's been talk that he might miss a game or two. There's been talk that he might be able to come back. So we're not sure right now. We'll see how the week plays out for Troy. But that's it for the injuries this week. I'm going to try and see if I can bring you guys an awards video tomorrow. I know I haven't done it in the last couple weeks, but I'll see if I can do it tomorrow. I'm going to bring you guys the picks on Wednesday. So let me get your guys' picks. Send them to me in a private message over YouTube. That's fine. And so I can tally those up, and I might as well also do a NFL Story of the Week video, see what I can do on that in the next couple days. If something goes down on ESPN or whatever, I'll throw that out there as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I hope to see you guys on the next video as well. So have a nice rest of your day. I'll catch you guys later.